Alright, what is going on, everyone? So, I got the results pulled up here for the autocross. This was event 4. So what I was trying to work on in this event was being more aggressive, getting tighter in the turns and everything. And this was actually at a new location. So this was at Worldwide Technology Raceway parking lot, which is smaller. So the course was a lot tighter, and there were a lot more turns than I'm used to on the other 3 events. And I realized that the Mustang, the tires are not good, and it doesn't turn very well. But, you know, I pushed it pretty hard. I did lose the first 2 videos. I thought it was on video mode, and I hit record, but it was actually on picture mode. So when I hit record, all it did was take a picture. But I did have 4 videos of my last 4 runs, so you do get to see some of my best runs in that. You see my first run was a 64, my second run was a 65.131, and I hit 2 cones. So I ran a 61, but you know, got 4 seconds worth of penalties on that. And you could tell by how many cones I hit in all my runs, or by hitting cones in every run, how aggressive I was getting. And I actually spun out on my 5th run, which is why I got a 72 and then 2 cones. So I ran a 68, but knocked those cones out. And then you can see 3rd run, 61.920, so 59.9, but I hit the cone, you know, so 2 seconds. Improved that by 200ths of a second on the next run, but I also hit a cone on that one. Like I said, I spun out on this one here. And then on my final run, which was my best run, which it has been that way on every autocross I've done, so I'm happy about that. I like leaving on a good note. So my last run, I ran a 61.259 with a cone, which I honestly don't remember hitting a cone. On these other ones, I kind of knew where I hit the cone, but on this one, I don't recall hitting one. So I wish I would have known, you know, where that was. But I was, you know, I went hard, was super aggressive. I think I was running 24 pounds of pressure on my tires in this run, which on my first run, I was running 30 pounds. So I dropped the tire pressure quite a bit. And that ended up being my best run of the day. It was 2.796 seconds behind well, the next guy, which was 2003 Mustang. There was only 7 guys in KMT this time. Usually we've got 10 to 12. So, and I'm usually kind of middle to the back of the pack, and on this one I was dead last of the pack here. Kind of a disappointing day. And I just wasn't feeling, I wasn't in it. And it was a different kind of setup, a lot more turning. I had trouble steering. I was taking my hands off the wheel to steer because I felt that I had to steer too much, which I know hurt me because I had to reset my hands. And yeah, so you'll see in the videos, a little bit rough, you know, on the turns, and I was spinning out and going wide in some areas. So definitely got a lot to work on. Not really sure if I improved because was a different track, completely different layout. So I'm kind of glad that I did go though, and got that learning experience, definitely, because you know, I kind of like turning, and you know, the way the course was set up, it really helped me get to know the car and how it handles a lot better. Because the other courses, I mean, there's some turns, but it's mostly straight and it's pretty wide open. So with the 61.259, I think I ended up pretty close to the back of the pack on the raw results here. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, 96th out of 110, and what, 5 guys didn't even have time, so 96 out of 105 guys was basically, or actually this guy's got 2, so 96 out of 104 guys, so I was basically back of the pack, dead last, which You know, if I wouldn't have hit that cone on the last run, I would have had a 59.259, which would have put me at 80th, which would have been, you know, pretty decent time. But yeah, you know, just gonna keep working on it. I think that is the only event at Gateway this year, just because Gateway is on the Illinois side of the river, and Illinois is really being strict about opening up because of COVID and stuff. So the rest of the events this year are going to be at the St. Charles Family Arena, which is the bigger track, the more wide open one. So I'm hoping, you know, I can improve some more. Definitely kind of figuring out what the car needs. I mean, I know it needs a good driver, obviously, and the driver mod is the most important, but, you know, some tires would help, definitely. Just being able to turn a little bit tighter and better, and have more grip so that I can go a little faster around turns without the rear sliding out on me. So anyways, enough of me rambling. Enjoy the runs. Here they are.
Good.